let's go. C'est parti. Personnage. Récupérer. Allez, allez, on y croit. Oh. Attention, on y croit. Encore des objets bidons. Il n'y a que des trucs bidons. Le dernier niveau pitié. Oh, un truc bidon. Allez, un bidon. Des trucs bidons. Allez, on y va. S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Oh. Ok, des bidons, des bidons. Alors, du coup, les amis, comme on a eu des trucs bidons, on va pouvoir repartir en quête. On va commencer par la première quête de cette vidéo, une décision. C'est parti. Pour y aller, il va falloir passer directement là-bas. On retourne dans la map des tiki-tiki. C'est parti. Et c'est parti avec Denis. On est champatard, Il y a un nouveau livre. C'est parti pour les livres et pour la prochaine mission. Yes.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our... Still, spending time... The Kaholasaurs are so not... Oh, and Atea's snacks were so...
I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some seafaring.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was...
That's a relief.
Exactly.
Alright, thanks for letting...
Ok, c'est reparti.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Mualani, like, not that...
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is... But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, 500 years ago, the Abyss... That's right. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The children... It was like each disaster was designed... Exactly. We now believe the...
And that's how it became...
Yes. And luckily, now every tribe is
You must have had to...
Every battle, responsibility, but... to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations. It's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward. We have to. Not only for... Anyway, let's head to... The sea's not going...
Acte 2, pierre noire sous les blanches. Chaud patate. Avec du karma à tous les coups. Il va falloir aller à son petit feu. Alors pour ça, on va prendre une petite téléportation instantanée pour se retrouver directement ici. C'est parti.
Whoa, this place is packed already!
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from... Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Let's go for the bike.
Warriors of Net, we are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
C'est de la chanson, les amis.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What is it?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got... Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory. Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
No! She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. Well,
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
what?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others. If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But
No,
even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So...
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation. So,
Of course I'll...
in that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
I believe she did.
Bon. Prochaine, direction l'Archon de Peu.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and there's been a problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has the sacred flame. The Foundation, if we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices... Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Molly. The raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one...
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two. Either way, there will be people. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend. Then, we have to find another way. I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna...
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease.
So, essentially, the Abyss has...
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travel. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. Your sense of self will be devoured. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup. I won't sugarcoat it. That,
Just like you said, Ark, you can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame.
the Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her.
I failed to protect her.
Elle pourrait sauver le truc, là, non?
Understood. Then I'll support you, and the Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient... If we can find Kachina, then comes the hard part.
But
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the...
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night. It was originally...
That was
Okay,
the artifact I...
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect or I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and... Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
yeah, things were...
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally,
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded. It embodied...
I didn't think this day would come so soon. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. But don't worry. This talisman...
Bon.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from the gradual as things stand. The Abyss has brought catastrophe.
We can't...
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the... Let's go. There's...
You mean...
Yes.
Yes, it's time to fight. Bon, on a enfin fini les blabla. Ou pas.
The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the... So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining...
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No, I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Elle va se sacrifier. Ha ha.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Épée.
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
Oh, Capitano.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls...
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Baston. Oh. Wow. Patate. Il a disparu. Il s'est enfui.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you all right?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries?
Yeah.
The Harbingers are all driven by their own purse, but I'm sure the cap...
Whatever his motive.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back, and we... Besides...
In other words, there are traitors among...
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, I said... Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night.
Of course. I'll head up...
Yes.
Let's go for the fight.
Natlan's strength has no... Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must
fight.
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
On espère que tout se passera bien pour les autres. Oh, la bastille.
What's happening at the stadium? Did some...
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on...
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, but...
Allez, temps de repartir. ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a à faire de beau, les amis? Un peu d'escalade, a priori. Les écureuils dinosaures. Ça, c'est la musique de l'écran de l'ennemi principal de Genshin Impact. What? Pas compris. Pas compris. Salut les lapins. Attends, je sais même pas où il faut aller. Bon, il faut escalader. Ça va être chaud patate. Est-ce qu'on peut pas directement passer à la prochaine mission en se téléportant A priori non, dommage. On n'a pas trop le choix de il va falloir grimper. Allez, tout droit. Donc, pour l'instant, on est pas mal. Hein. Ok. Chaud patate. Allez, let's go. Ah, d'abord on a une petite pierre de téléportation là-haut. Super. Ça évitera de se taper des trajets qui durent 1000 km. Ouais, mais est-ce qu'on pourrait... Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Bon, les amis, comme on le savait, ça a été une catastrophe. Donc on va se TP directement, parce que bon, les zones de bug... sont toujours présentes.
That's O.S.E, the tribal chief.
Yes.
Let's head over to him.
Allez, allons les voir là avant que ce soit le bazar. Bonjour.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again. I'm afraid we don't have...
Whoa, hold on.
My friend Kachin.
Rescuer.
Ouais, on est là pour
That's
sauver
right.
le fief
I'm sorry.
nocturne.
The nature of battle.
I appreciate what you're...
I thought you might say.
Is something wrong? Life isn't complete without taking risks.
If you're that
Bon,
determined.
ça fait qu'il a posé des problèmes celui-là.
Ah, seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. Her younger sister.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes. I'll introduce you to her, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night King, in that sense.
We couldn't do that.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie... Where can we find...
Ever since Malcolm.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Mais de rien, mais de rien. Allez, hop, ça c'est fait.
What's the hurry?
Alors normalement, je crois qu'il y a un deuxième téléporteur pas très loin là-bas. Et... On va faire demi-tour. Super. Alors, le prochain.
Someone admiring... Hello there, are you Vichama?
Salut.
That's me. Did you need something?
Yes, on a besoin de sauver notre ami Pachacamac.
What? No.
Are you...
Everything's fine. After I help you find...
your friend?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed.
Invocation de la pierre.
I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established, the Abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it worked. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch?
by creating something
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally you can only...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up.
On peut y aller ou est-ce qu'ils vont
See that
raconter leur vie
clearing?
toute la soirée là?
Oh, and...
What do you think, Chaska?
There's
Bye,
no
bye,
need.
bye, 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 bye.
Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more. Hang on.
I don't know, but il faut qu'on aille sauver Kachina qui a des petits problèmes. Alors, il faut aller par là. Allez, il faut aller là-haut. Apparemment, Kachina se trouve tout là-haut. Ou en bas. Attends, non, c'est en bas que ça se passe. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire? Ouais, c'est en bas. À 24 mètres. Ok, tout droit. Suivant.
Hello. Hook ropes?
Allez, on a besoin
As
d'objets.
in
Est-ce qu'on peut
rock
avoir des
climbing equip-
grappins, please?
Yes.
Voilà, c'est ça
How
pour
much?
grimper.
The whole deal.
Wait. What, you want me to
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the
Ouais,
house.
cette vidéo va concerner uniquement
All
la
right.
quête
Now we
de
need the obsidian.
Kachina.
Let's go talk.
La direction le marchand ambulant. Il est où le marchand ambulant? Il est là. Eh, pas Chakamak là. Il veut pas parler. Ah bah ouais, quand même.
Excuse me. Do
Excuse
you sell
me.
obsidian?
Why, yes.
Faudrait de l'obsidian,
Perfect.
yes. Super.
Thank you so much.
Merci.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's
Ouais,
just
bien.
Kachina always...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Oh, oh.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't here you go. How's he do?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about it in Malco 5 years ago. But on the eve of
Then what happened?
a team of Vichama, it's just... Vichama went into a deep... Oh, yeah, I've tried. The abyss has... Anyway.
Yeah. Super, on a fini la mission du Pachakamak. Oh oh. C'est parti avec le Pachakamak. Dun, 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 dun. Avec les petits zombies. On va aller par ici, tiens. Il faut grimper, c'est parti. Let's go.
What's the hurry?
Direction la map du Pachakamak. La map du Pachakamak. Dun, 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 dun. C'est parti avec la map du Pachakamak. Yes. Voilà, c'est par ici. Ensuite, c'est qui lui? Qui c'est que c'est? Bonjour.
Did you get everything?
Yep,
Ouais,
it's
on a
all...
tout, on est
I've made
prêt à
all the
partir
as agreed.
avec la mission
I'll
du
help you. Go
Pachakamak.
ahead. After Malco, if I had been there, I've always...
But the
Yes, let's go.
pyro
On est
There
ready. On va
might
y
not-
passer la
all right.
night. Hein.
Let's get to it. Make sure you prepare...
Voilà.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get
Collecter les
closer.
fragments. Yes. Suivant. C'est bon.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Oh oh. Voilà, on a des petits problèmes.
What's the freeze?
Ils sont avec les machins là.
Dodge this.
Avec les écureuils.
Oh, so sorry.
Accélérons un peu le process.
Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it.
On est pas mal, on a plutôt pas mal.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Allez, up next, c'est parti. Encore?
Cool it.
On fait dans des kangourous, c'est quoi le délire?
Dodge this.
Bon là, on a un petit problème là. Ah oui d'accord, ok, il y en a qui carrément... ça y va tranquille, hein. Bon. On va y aller comme ça. Allez, c'est d'éclair, ça va le faire.
Dodge this.
Ils sont là.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
On finit avec les histoires. On peut le passer la night, hein. Bon.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Suivant. C'est bon, on a fini là? Oh oh. Normalement c'est bon. Pyjama! Pyjama! On a fini avec le pyjama.
Quick, take it!
Vite, direction le pyjama.
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malko. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
Oh oh, le pyjama a des petits problèmes.
The abyss is corroding his body.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Ok. D'accord, il faut faire l'attaque de la mitraillette.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
On peut le faire. You can do it. Yes. C'était chaud la technique de la...
Hanging in there?
Malko. No!
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried.
In that case, get back!
Chaska, wait!
Wow.
Ouch! What happened just now? Vichama?
I couldn't fight once your ancient, and now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough.
Huh?
Huh? This is...
Il a trouvé une pierre.
Hey.
Not enough to swing a sword.
I never thought...
Yes, I have something.
Michael.
Pisak. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Yes.
For the both of us.
pierre de son ami.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage some.
Of course. But
A deeper...
Malco, for all the...
Bichama!
I'm fine.
Yes, les habits
When
sont
you asked
créés
for
plein de problèmes.
once allowed to fester, guilt. If I could do it all that way, even if there are critical junk, that's something.
Thank you. I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion. Thanks to him, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're... and apologize for destroying the spirits.
Koichi, are you...
I think you know it.
Honestly, they're back.
C'est reparti avec Koichi.
Don't play dumb. My apologies.
Parce que la Koichi avec son costume de Bambi, là.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
C'est la sœur
Koichi.
de...
Just, it's not
La
really
sœur
my
de
story to
Chaska, bien
tell.
évidemment.
She was afflicted. That strength of...
For some reason?
well,
I remember that. Eventually, it sounds like she's still...
that's...
Oh, I get it.
Ok, on va devoir
I'm all
assister à
for
des
your
conflits
adventure.
entre sisters.
Still.
Super.
All right, it's just the...
I don't have any...
That
blah,
attitude
blah,
is exactly
blah.
the problem. It's...
Well...
Again with the excuses. We agreed to put a trip to the...
What do you mean, sneak into...
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't
You feel like you went back...
Oh,
This is important.
you don't know that?
All right, whatever. Time out.
Chaska, does it sound
Blah,
like...
blah,
then-
blah, blah, blah.
But the person you become when you lose control...
That's a different issue.
I've also told you that managing your
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat. Ugh.
Koichi!
Oh, c'est discuter, les deux débiles, là.
Then support me.
So, that...
Truc de dingue, là, les deux, là.
You two are...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago. It's not my place to get involved.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. According to Kinich,
If only Tone Gift...
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be...
huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay?
Bon, quête terminée, super. Les pyjamas. N'importe quoi. Bon, attends, par contre, alors... Ok, on a failli... Je pense qu'il a fait le bonhomme. Il est parti en cacahuète. Pyjama. Avec les pyjamas. Oh, oh. Allez, let's go.
What's the hurry?
Elle va refaire le tour du stadium.
What's the hurry?
Bien. On fait des cristaux de radiante. Pas du manga, bien sûr. Bon. Super. Oh, oh. Bien. C'est parti. Est-ce qu'on peut quitter? Non. Ah! Il y a des choses comme ça qui se passent qui sont incompréhensibles. Attends, c'est où? C'est tout en bas ou en bas en haut? Je comprends plus rien. Là. Non, c'est pas là. Oh, c'est compliqué cette histoire. D'accord, j'ai rien compris. Par contre, je sais que ça me saoule. Le gameplay est vraiment nul. Pas possible. Non, par contre, t'es gentil, mais voilà. C'est pas possible. Bon, déjà, on va activer le téléporteur parce que sinon ça va me saouler. Il faut aller en haut. Ok.
We're back! We found Kachina's...
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again? We can't go...
But what if the Fatui finds out you've...
That's why it has to be our little secret. No. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but still, all you...
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you...
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact.
You're the Archon I'm sorry about before.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes. And physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony. So if you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its...
Alright, we'll have a look.
En direction la cérémonie.
Like I said, if you're curious about...
Ok. Examiner les souvenirs dans la pièce.
Make sure to handle...
T'as un objet là-bas.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
La ceinture de champion.
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and the association was... And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on,
Sounds like...
So the owner of the... He would often wear this version when training.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the...
The powder still needs some time to settle. So let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection?
Yeah! If each item does every item...
That's right. They demonstrate the true...
The shape?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth.
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced take out a portion of that. The future is, of course, humanity excels at living in the present. While the pilgrimage, only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed... That's correct. Namely, a frame by holding the... In addition, the...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of...
Your sister is... Paimon was having a hard time. It really doesn't look like there was any...
A little late for that question, don't you?
Sorry, Paimon's...
No matter what becoming the Archon does, my father made the most delicious stew. One time, my sister, I still remember the way...
Wow.
Isn't that what as the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she ended up working as an architect. Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Bon, let's go. Let's go.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, ancient name, take...
Huh? I'm not seeing the...
It's okay, Kachina.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back. The Y-Up saved me.
Il y a un monstre.
Don't listen to those. All you need to do is...
It's okay. I've never been
Mets-toi à l'abri, Kachina, on arrive.
So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. I don't know what lot. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to...
Allez, courage, Kachina, on arrive. Arrête de chouiner, là. Fais pas comme Fondoni, là. On arrive. Yes, thank you.
Looks like we've lost... This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left...
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too. Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost my power... Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you...
That won't...
Yes,
I hope not.
On arrive. Allez, courage. Let's go. Arrêtons le blabla 37 heures, là. On va y passer la night, hein. Let's go. Entrer dans les ruines souterraines. Il va falloir faire ça rapido. En moins de 20 minutes, ça va être chaud. Hein. Ok, on va essayer d'aller vite. Alors, est-ce que sont ces ruines? Elles sont là. Ok, on va speeder. Let's go.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Yes. Attention. Hop, hop par ici. Parfait. Ok, bon bah là c'est boss direct, hein. Il n'y a pas besoin d'aller très loin, ça va être très chaud. C'est parti.
So we're under...
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the element...
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have these ruins have been...
So what you're saying...
No, it's going to be up.
It's the
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
Let's go. Stop to blah blah. Go to fight.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
What? J'ai pas compris. D'accord.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natland's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon... Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Ah, la choc.
No escape.
Let's go. C'est parfait pour les blabla.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Let's go.
Will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Let's cool it.
Freeze!
C'est quoi le délire là? On se téléporte en je sais pas quoi. En lézard.
Oh, the
Ouais.
place we need to go seems really high up.
Par contre, on voit rien. Ok, tout droit. Oh. Ouais, c'est tranquille. Franchement, niveau.
Oh, so
Ok, finissons de rapider la petite passer à la night.
Freeze!
Let it rain.
Ok, non, 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 non!
Going out
Oh
is
non!
tiring.
Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on ne peut pas la ressusciter là. Si. D'accord, par contre, on va arrêter le délire là, s'il vous plaît.
Disappear! Cool it! Windblade!
Bon, on peut se calmer là. Non, ça va pas le faire.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Est-ce qu'il est Joe là?
Cool it!
Attends, par contre, il va me saouler.
Dodge this! Freeze! Windblade! Cool it! Oh, so
On
soft.
va pas y passer à la night. Hein. Bon. C'est quoi la suite? Utiliser un dinosaure pour... Ah, d'accord. Chaud. Oh oh. Là on a un problème par contre.
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
À l'attaque, on n'a pas le temps.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Ok, là on n'a pas le temps.
Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
C'est donc une rapido.
Dodge this!
Ok, là par contre on a un problème.
Don't push your luck. Freeze. Wind blade. Dodge this.
On va s'occuper de l'autre débile là-haut là.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Allez, viens par là.
Freeze. Oh, I'm so sorry. Push your luck.
C'est chaud quand même. Hein. Ah, là, ça commence à bien faire quand même.
Push your luck.
Ah, ça va pas le faire.
Dodge this. What's the... Cool it.
T'es pas dans la zone d'attaque, mais je me fais prendre des attaques de ouf, c'est un peu chaud quand même.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Allez, frostbite.
Cool it. Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze.
Wow. Chaud. Tendu de chez tendu quand même. Et comment quoi Comment faire? Ah voilà, faut aller sous la terre.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up,
bon.
And we'll be there. Nothing to it. Easy for you to say.
C'est pas trop tôt, hein.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar.
We actually... Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself.
Je crois qu'on peut y aller. Hein.
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom. It looks so... That overflow of energy is...
From this point forward, everything we know about the...
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said. Or if this was the real...
That's it? Right.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between...
The terrain looks difficult to navigate. Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped feature... Yes, I'm Vichara's friend. No, it's like it was... I'm sorry, I can only...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. But we had to destroy...
Of course. Under the power of this, turns out even our...
Whether in triumph...
Exactly.
Okay.
You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help. Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to
Ça y a
engulf
rien
our
pour
world at
soigner,
any
quoi. C'est un
moment.
délire. Hein. What?
Get back here. You can't go wandering off. Stay close to me.
Parce que là, je crois que sinon on a un problème de fantôme.
For the time being.
C'est chaud ça. Ah, de calmer les fantômes.
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Okay. Oh. Mais il va se calmer, oui. Parce que les fantômes, ils sont chauds là.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Là, on a un petit problème. Là, on a un gros problème.
Don't get frostbite.
Let's go for the frostbite.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Bien, on va y aller comme ça. Je pense qu'on a besoin un petit peu de détente.
Freeze. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Allez, let's go. On va terminer tout ça.
Cool it.
Et on est reparti dans le lac des fantômes.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Uh-oh. What? Là, on a un problème. Là, je crois qu'on a un problème, ma père.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind.
Don't scare Pine.
I heard it too.
What did it say?
It doesn't matter.
Paimon just heard it too.
Oh, pas le moins de
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Tiens, Kachina est là.
We're here, Kachina! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of... Good idea. Let's...
Okay, let's baston, les amis. C'est chaud, hein.
You're here. You're finally here.
Ah, c'était chaud patate, hein, franchement.
The monster can appear from the Y.Up's power helps.
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Ah, peut-être rentrer, ouais, c'est peut-être une bonne idée.
That was the pyro.
Oh non, on va aller plus loin dans l'histoire.
Totem poles represent. You can think of them like there are countless, but if a proxy were
Judging by the current, still.
Faut retourner.
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow.
Kachina? What's...
Nothing. Maybe we really should. No, just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. You don't have anything.
All right.
We've already come on.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time, so go.
Thank you. You're true.
No.
Ok, on a fini celle-là.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm
Non, par contre,
fine.
on pas qu'il a des petits
You
problèmes.
should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
On n'a pas de soins, on n'a rien. C'est un délire. Ah, je crois qu'on est arrivé au boss, hein.
What's the hurry?
Bon.
Y.Up? Y.Up! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Y.Up?
So we were right. The contamination is... Alright, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility. You tried to get... You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under it... No. The power of the abyss. I thought this naive little... That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, the Pyro-Arch. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro-Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina, give me your hand.
On arrive pour la baston, vous inquiétez pas, on est là.
Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani, because I'm not...
You're right, but you also couldn't be more...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back. The power lies not, but in our commitment to...
Well said!
Yes.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you...
There aren't many in Natlan who...
Bon, baston les amis. bouffer.
Right here. Get there.
Ah, c'est cadeau ça. Et où le téléphone? Oh ça. Terminé. Goodbye.
We won. We actually won.
That's what he gets for under.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably.
I'm happy too, Mualani.
Non,
Together we really are.
j'ai raté parce que le combat il a pas duré longtemps.
Huh? My ancient name is...
It's probably a
Wait.
Yes.
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire. Still, everything you said was... It took years worth of scope. The pyro only then.
C'est le père de
Tupac.
Arcane.
A warrior from...
I've heard that name before.
Since you were able to... Under the name... As long as its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Well...
So that's what...
What do you mean?
500 years ago?
We can go over the details once. I know bits and pieces. But
This sounds like something that's going to...
Hop, cette mission est terminée. C'était rapide. Super.
Okay.
I hear your voice.
Great. I was going... I'll keep searching.
You are all... You are all your ancient focus
Yes,
of the story
you
of
are freedom.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move. Go now, my...
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but thank you for encouraging...
Merci, Rocher, de nous avoir sauvés.
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick.
Intérêt BG de... Oui, oui, si vous voulez raconter votre life, allez-y, restez là, y a pas de problème.
It's a Sealy! This...
Yeah. Oh oh. Oui, bah, il va peut-être falloir se dépêcher. Allez, allez, on n'a pas le temps, on va pas y passer la night. Hein. What? En train d'arriver, on se dépêche.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Bon, on va peut-être se dépêcher, non? Qu'est-ce que vous pensez, les amis? What the fuck? Chaud patate. Chaud. Chaud patate. Yes. What? C'est moins bon ça. Archeon, elle est pas contente. Elle a fait, hey, vous là, vous décassez tout de suite.
You've done well. Now come home.
Yes. Super. Ah, c'était sûr qu'elle allait être sauvée.
We're back. The pyro art, but she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she's still in the...
So you're saying
every great...
flamme.
You must feel terrible.
Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend get...
Tiens, Dr. Paimon est arrivé.
Feels okay.
Je suis
What
là.
about you, traveler?
Moi, ça va très bien.
Right.
Super.
Let's get going. We need to share... Right.
Allez,
I'll
let's
let
go.
her explain every move.
Yes. Ah, de la quête. Bon. Par exemple, il a la manette qui bug. Super. Alors, direction... Cacabo. Oh, Cacabo. Super. Direction la chambre de l'Archéon.
I'll race you there.
Welcome. Tiens, puis la sister qui est là.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Yes,
I know
on a
you
fini
must
la
have...
mission.
Thank goodness you made... Take a seat, everybody.
Donc elle nous fait sa petite visite médicale.
All right. I have to say, though...
He always has been special, like...
Given the current situation...
Yes,
that
bravo.
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
Super, les deux sisters se sont...
All right. There's some... I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh?
Oh.
That's right. Our looming...
Mulan told us...
500 years, unlike the other nation, the battle against the Abyss, even then,
Bon, en gros, il y a encore des malédictions, comme d'hab.
the problems plaguing immediately after that. At that time, our civilization was... If we didn't bring... So, the Archon...
So that's what... After finding Kachina, since the plan was mentioned in... But there's still something I don't understand. Those...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend a... But, as we all know, a human life only by...
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. If the Natlan of the future... The goal was... Once a tribe, the chosen would...
So that means...
That's right.
fait,
After your adventure in the night...
So another...
Yes. The 6 heroes' success... Once again, it...
Just like how the...
Exactly. It's just another... If we want to unblock... So, I've tried...
Ah bah, tu t'es bien
Currently,
débrouillé quand même.
Shalonen
Franchement,
of the
c'était très
Children
bien.
of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Yansan of the Collective of Plenty. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memory.
Well, we have less than...
Yes, but we have no choice.
Yes, too bad.
We cannot start the... That's also why I haven't...
But if you knew this whole time...
Perhaps, but just like your...
So I suppose...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only trust. I have never believed I could solve. Natlan's salvation lies not. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? Even though I sacrificed my power. After all, in addition to their...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied... Over time, they became on their own. Each by burning those items, I was able to activate... It was a rather crude approach.
But...
That's exactly why I dragged you all here.
You have nothing to be so... And then, besides, if they knew those items help...
Even when you...
the people and the events, if you still have regret, your deeds will become new...
Well...
Now that Kachina... And we could all use the rest, that's... Try not to let it... All right.
Brûler Denis pour avoir des pouvoirs, même pas en rêve. Elle dit au revoir à ses objets.
The people of this, it's been really nice. I've witnessed their.
C'est les deux copines qui se font
One
des
day,
petits.
when I'm no
Ouais,
longer in
c'est
fighting
super,
form,
hein. Va à la
I'll
plage,
come
ça
here
chante.
and
Ouais,
tell
va à la
stories
plage.
to all the.
Super la plage.
So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Yes. Tout à fait. Direction les souvenirs.
Our nation is in the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember, otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
Yes. C'est bon. Donc il y a Tenno qui a été à... Alors ça va être qui cette fois?
So, you're gonna head...
Ah, la petite sœur.
Can't
Et la
ask her
maman.
those questions and expect her to answer, my dear.
Yes, you are
We will
here.
do every, even across time.
Nous serons toujours là dans ton cœur pour te protéger.
Just remember,
N'oublie
no
pas.
matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Yes. C'est bon. Numéro 4.
I'll come find you one. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something.
Yes, bien sûr,
There has
l'architecte.
to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find. So, don't forget about.
Don't forget.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
Yes, ça va se taper tous les
No one
habitants là.
fights alone.
Encouragement, encouragement.
The rules are my
war for
who?
Yes.
We are the those who forged.
Nous sommes là
That
pour
is
construire le
Natlan's
futur.
fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Yes. Pour pouvoir combattre les ennemis. Direction le banquet.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Yes.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory
c'est le
feast too?
banquet de la
Oh, no.
victoire.
It's not that...
Ah, well...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was...
Ah,
That's
tout va
good.
bien.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed her impulse...
Je vais voir ma
So,
sœur
what
pour lui
you're saying
expliquer,
is-
pour régler
Okay,
le problème.
anyway.
là.
What? Do you...
No way. Just, I appreciate
Tout va
that.
bien,
Oh,
bon
and if you ever
voyage.
need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who would have thought there was a deeper reason? In the end, it's all the...
Ok. Allez, on termine cette mission. C'est le banquet de la fin. Avec les Jackson 5. Yeah, avec le breakdance. Salut Félix, c'est le reggae gangsta pareil. Yeah man, boogeyman. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
give a huge round of
Yeah.
applause to our brave young warrior,
Yeah.
Kachina!
Kachina! What? What? Yoo-hoo!
I always knew you could do it.
You're one to talk.
Yeah.
Don't think I didn't know you were the first.
I had no choice.
Oh, really?
So you weren't just trying to...
I wasn't. When he insisted on repaying the...
But the fact of the matter, I'm really sorry, Kachina.
Bravo, Kachina.
It was wrong.
It's amazing.
So,
Our team captain...
Sir...
Alright. There's, dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to my friend, this traveler and his companion Paimon. They've agreed to let him. Let's not forget my good friends. Mualani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the travel. They too deserve to be called our heroes.
Yeah.
So,
well said!
Yeah.
I'll drink to that. How does it, to be honest? Well, you better get used to it. Hey,
Vive les héroïnes. Allez, next. C'est pas fini? Oh no. Elle est encore là, elle.
You're here.
Yeah.
You look like you've still got questions. Because the thought of telling them you could just as imagine if I said I couldn't make them. Besides, every generation will have its heroes. This one included. Or
Paimon suddenly remembered.
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude she played. Still, it was an impressive. You feel this is a war, and there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as I suppose, even if the future ends in destruction, and it's this is a pivotal moment. Well, 3 to be precise. There's your resistance. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your
ancient.
They can. Possessing an ancient name, the O.S.E. resurrect, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there.
Yeah,
Wonderful. We've never forged an...
Et fin de l'acte 2, chapitre 5. Super.
My lord, we've received... Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to...
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness. As for you, I must confess...
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot... you don't have much time. And...
I'm beginning to see just how her...
Cool, la prochaine vidéo sera la suite de cette mission, les amis. On va faire une petite sauvegarde. Et on va arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. En tout cas, j'espère que ça vous a plu. En tout cas, j'ai kiffé. J'allais dire... On n'a pas de Blackstone. Bon, du coup les amis, on va rester là. Je vous fais des gros bisous, prenez soin de vous et comme je dis toujours, osez-vous.